So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Yamal. Ignori getting forward. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nunez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Howson gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. And it's DiMarco. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nunez has it in a what? Havertz! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. And it's made its way to him. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Havertz. Knocks it into... Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vitinha, steaming on goalwards. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Batistuta. Persib Bandung yet to have an attempt on goal. Yamal. Rizal. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
DiMarco. Now it's Darwin. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Stood up well to him there. Guardiola is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Rijkaard. Vitinha. And it's Pedri. Leeds have a free kick. And he's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. DiMarco. Darwin. Nunez's cross. And it's been given away. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played it again.
Oh, how that cross.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the... And one more try! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. Just eases him off the ball. DiMarco.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spread neatly. Getting up there! Superlative from Pedri! About as smooth as it gets. And we have liftoff. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have...
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Terusss Bandung coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half.
Terusss Bandung really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pedri. Played back. That has been slung wide. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
So, third corner of the game. Terusss Bandung are looking to go forward now. And it's DiMarco. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's done very well to get to that.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through. They're up to 5 corners now. Terusss Bandung have the chance to go here. Chance, surely! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Hey, Nuri clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Time and again they are repelled. Oyarzabal.
Terusss Bandung really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance, corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence.
Leeds are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rizal. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. DiMarco. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's found support out wide. Akanji deals with that comfortably. And it's Pedri. Crosses it in.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Batistuta.
Pushhh Bandung really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vitinha. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Havertz. Number 11, Darwin Núñez. Number 32, DiMarco. Coming on the field, number 9, Luis Diaz. Number 7,
Now it's
Vinicius
Yamal.
Junior. Number 13, Serginho.
Vitinha. Now it's Pedri. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Great chance! Has another go! Oh, it's hit the post!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rizal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Nouri aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior!
Leeds nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball.
2 added minutes has
That's
been
a little off
indicated.
target. 2 minutes to be added on. Now that looks a decent ball. Guardiola. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
A quick reminder today that smoking
So what do you
is
take
only
away from it
allowed
all,
in
Jim?
areas shown on
Terusss
this map.
Bandung
Thank
just
you for your
couldn't get into
cooperation.
any kind of rhythm after going a goal down. It made...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it. That is a brilliant interception. Zielinski. Quality ball. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Locatelli spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. Guardiola. Van Dijk. Totti running with intent. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a fly off the ball! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Incoming delivery. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Serginho attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Nicely aimed pass. Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Persib Bandung given another corner. Persib Bandung have their third corner. Batistuta! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Messi. And here's Drogba. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. And he is deftly... Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Locatelli. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Drogba. Looking for options for movement. And he is dashing. It's Drogba! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Drogba. And here's Shevchenko. Good. Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played in. Here's the header! But he's left disappointed. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's beaten the last man.
2 added minutes has been
Shevchenko
indicated.
gets on his bike and on the move. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And just a quick reminder today.
So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So straight into the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard, out towards the flank. Oh, good ball! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Locatelli certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That ball looks a good one. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's a throw. Wan-Bissaka. And Marquinhos. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Passes short and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Always goals. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So, third corner of the game. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Zielinski gathers from the goal kick. Yamal well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Shevchenko, Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Van Dijk. Totti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Shevchenko. And it's Serginho. And that's a throw-in. Serginho. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Delivered across. He's gone forward, and he's had it nicked away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Batistuta. Barcelona can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that's nice. And it's Serginho. Terrific effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's picked it up out wide. There's the delivery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ferran Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Rizal wants to run on. A header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Drogba. And he's running through. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Azar. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. He slings it in. Tries to pass it through. And it's Azar. He's on it. Can he get away?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Yamal. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's gone direct here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oyarthabal. Ferran Torres. Foot in. And that signals the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Pushhh Van Dung certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Please
there were
turn
plenty
your
of
attention to the
encouraging
screen
spells
for
that
information
more should have been
provided
made
by
of.
the local police.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often drop deep to do that. Above all, though, I like his feistiness. There's a combative and energetic edge to everything he does.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Vardiol. Rizal picks it up out wide. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Totti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shevchenko. Takes a shot! Gerrard finding himself in space. Pushhh. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Batistuta. Oyarzabal. Shot a goal! Oyarzabal gets flagged offside. A heavy challenge. Diaz. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well read, nice interception. Rizal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Driving forward. Indonesia are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Gerrard, nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. To Totti. Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. Shevchenko. And it's Szoboszlai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rizal. He's picked his way through. Ball swung. Oh, great leap! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shevchenko makes a dash for it. Good ball over the top. Diaz receives it in a wide position. Rizal. Diaz. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's McAllister. Batistuta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's quick to return it. Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Shevchenko. Tries one from range! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shevchenko! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Silvestre calmly anticipates. Gerrard. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Knocks it into space.
Oh, really well played.
And that's a throw-in. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. The pass has gone astray. Kajolu. Oh, this is a very good run. Here comes another cross.
Are certainly playing.
It's Gerrard!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
The goal scorer for Indonesia.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick
Terusss
announcement today that
at
memorabilia from
half-time
today's
on
match
the wrong
is
end
now on
of a
sale in
1-0
the stadium.
scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution.
So we're off again.
Terusss Bandung really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Drogba. Terusss Bandung do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Rizal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! He's got a goal! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Terusss Bandung restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Drogba. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Real chance! Goal! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia with the lead. Tries to play it through. Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field is number 9, Neymar.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Neymar. It's Gerrard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia have their second corner now. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Neymar aims beyond the defence. Dropper! Oh, what a miss! And again! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guardiola. Now Van Dijk. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here! Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lofted in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's Gerrard. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Nicely weighted ball. Delivers with header!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Shevchenko. He'll try from distance. And the keeper read that really well.
Shevchenko probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Guardiola. Pinches it off him. Shevchenko has found the net here, of course. That's been slipped through. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Kadiolu. Gerrard. Gerrard delivers. Garcia deals with that nice and simple. Oh, that's a key interception. Gives it back. Now it's Totti. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. And it's Guardiola. Threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And that's it. Terusss Bandung cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great...
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola. Totti. Hazard making good progress. And he's worked it through. And he's undercooked that. Pedri. And it's McAllister. And Robertson. Rafinha. Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's McAllister. Now, this could be a chance. Nice interception, well-timed. Guardiola. And the counter is on. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. And that's aimed into the middle. Rafinha. Terusss Bandung are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. No, he refuses to take the bait. He came in hard, very hard. And that's an excellent interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. This is a promising build-up. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Well, they've got it again, and he's managed to get free. Closing in on goal. It's Hazard! McAllister is always looking to break lines, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hazard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hazard. And here's Shevchenko. Rafinha. And it's McAllister. Pedri. Rafinha. And that has been slung wide. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. McAllister. And Rafinha. Pedri. And it's Forlan. Spread to the right. Yamal makes a dash for it. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 14, Rafinha.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, important interception.
Terusss Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. He's on it, can he get away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. Forlan. Rafinha. And it's Forlan. He's played it back. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be
Terusss
made aware that
trailing
smoking is
by
only
the tightest
permitted
of
in
margins at
designated
half-time.
areas within these grounds.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Terusss really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Azar, Shevchenko, Koundé, Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Van Dijk. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Oyarzabal. And that is a little undercooked. McAllister. Back where it came from. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
McAllister, and the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well,
And he shoots! Oh, good finish! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
what a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Pedri. Great chance! Long ball looking to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks... He's having a shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining one.
Forlan! Forlan! That is a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
But he leaps for it! And there's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 11, Batistuta.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just about up to 75 minutes. Persib Bandung perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi.
Persib Bandung really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, they could break here. Rizal. Pedri. Can he get on the end of it? Goes for a shot! Mbappe finds himself offside. Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? And that is expertly dealt with. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's McAllister. He is through here. Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. And he's quick to return it. Little pass back.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's beyond the defence. Tries a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Desperate defending required here.
Substitution.
And it's been taken short. He's gone direct here. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. 5 minutes to add.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The end time is up. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Persib Bandung certainly had some good moments,
And
Peter.
now,
There
I
were
just
plenty
like
of
to
encouraging